Cumbria is now locked down for at least a month. This is causing many Cumbrians very serious problems. Many business owners are struggling with more stress than they've ever known. All sorts of people are in serious financial difficulty. Lots of people are profoundly lonely and some can't get the medical treatments they need. Some people are trapped in abusive and dangerous families and relationships. Managers and workers in the NHS and in care may well be faced this winter with the types of stresses that cause serious nightmares and post-traumatic stress disorder. Those working in education face major new challenges and stresses most days. Everybody needs clear information. And this winter, more of us will be dealing with untimely bereavement. As a counsellor, I deeply feel that I should be doing everything I can to support people in Cumbria who are struggling with these issues. But that's not what I'm doing. I'm spending meeting after meeting and hour after hour working with our officers on the practicalities of turning Cumbria into one or two unitary authorities at unprecedented speed. I genuinely do not know what the best way forward for Cumbria is. I'm totally committed to working really hard to develop each proposal so that I can deeply understand what it would mean in practice. Whichever way forward is agreed on, I will work tirelessly to ensure it's as good as it can be. But I do not want to be doing this now. I want to be focusing on the many pressing and urgent needs of the people that I represent. I deeply resent being forced to work on local government reform now. I feel profoundly uncomfortable that our senior officers are being taken away from their work on genuinely urgent issues to work on reorganisation. This needs to stop, and it needs to stop now. I want to be working with our staff to support them to come up with creative and brilliant ways of innovating and taking advantage of emerging technologies and the amazing talents of people in Cumbria to overcome the challenges we are facing this winter with new solutions. For example, my dad is facing up to the reality that it won't be safe for us to spend Christmas together. Inspired by Captain Tom Moore, he is now walking 86 miles before his 86th birthday, which is just after Christmas, to raise funds for Eden Valley Hospice, which has lost funding due to COVID. So far, he has pledges of over £5,000. I want us to be using our meeting time to discuss examples like my dad's and explore whether we could motivate Cumbria to raise money for charity through exercise this Christmas. There's so much that we and our brilliant officers could be doing if we weren't doing local government reorganisation. Please, Catherine, please, Stuart, please, Peter, and please, James. Please can you all write together to Robert Jenrick and Luke Hall and ask them to pause this process until we have a vaccine and that vaccine is substantially rolled out, so that we can focus all our energy and passion for managing change on the very serious and incredibly urgent issues we need to address now.